you doing out there? Happy Friday! Happy spring! We made it through the winter time. Oh, whoops. My mic is all the way over here. I'm a professional. Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. We made it through the winter, my friends. We made it. I am back in Canada, if you can't tell by this blank wall. I made it back here from Vietnam last week. It took 4 flights in 30 hours, but I made it. And I went to Terminal City Con in Vancouver last weekend, which was very, very fun. And thankfully, I was not jet lagged at all, really. I mean, like, my sleep cycle completely flipped, which was great, but I was just kind of tired in general a little bit. And then cons can be a little tiring in general as well. But it was a super fun time. I played Salt Fjord. I don't know if you've heard of that game. But it's a newer game, and Dan on Discord was saying it's a re-implementation of Santa Maria, I believe is what he said. So it's a different theme, but basically the same gameplay, I guess. I'm just checking on Discord to see what Santa Maria. But yeah, it was very, very cool. So now the theme is you're in a Nordic fishing village, and you're basically trying to catch fish and different things in your boat, and you're trying to, the theme is like a bit light, but it's a cool puzzle. So basically you have your own little grid. Everyone has your own little grid, and you have dice at the top on the columns, and you have dice on the rows on the side, just like pictures of dice. And then on your turn, you will draft a die. So you'll roll a ton of dice, and then you'll draft a die, and you will then like run it down that die's column or row, depending on what color the die is. And you'll basically get to activate all the things on that column or row. So when the game starts, you don't have a lot of stuff in your grid to activate, but you can add buildings and things to your grid, add tiles to your grid with icons that can be activated when you run the die along that column or row, which can be really satisfying. I was still learning. It was my very first time playing it, and so I was still learning the game. And so I didn't have too many super satisfying like combos, one right after another, but I can see how it could be super satisfying, especially if you order it well, if you have like certain icons before other icons. But yeah, it was very, very cool. I really enjoyed it. Hey Moon, how you doing? Yeah, I'm back home. I am in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I was in Vancouver last week, but now I had one last flight this past Wednesday. My last and final flight for, a month and a half. And I made it back to Calgary for a little bit. So I'll be here for a little bit. So it'll be nice to have, good consistent Wi-Fi and 2 computers and that whole thing. So hopefully we can play Escape Tales tonight. But when I went to open Tabletopia tonight, I saw that our game was no longer there in Tabletopia. I must have closed it. I don't remember closing it, but I must have closed it. And so all of our progress is gone. So that's why I'm late tonight. I'm half an hour late to start streaming because I had to go back into my stream from a month ago when the last time I played Escape Tales on stream. And I had to watch like the last 15 minutes of my stream to see what cards we had, what stats our guy had, I had to reset up, lay out all of the cards, and yeah. So I think I got everything pretty much set back up to how it was, but yeah, we'll have to figure it out. It's not ideal. Hey, Lewis, how you doing? And yeah, I know it was annoying. I know that when I was watching the last stream, at the end of it, I just closed the room. I didn't click menu and then click close room. I just clicked the X, like I closed the page that our game was on. And whenever I've done that before, that does not close your room on Tabletopia. So I must have closed it. I know I've been playtesting things on Tabletopia, and so when I was playtesting, I must have closed it for some reason. I don't know why I would do that, but I must have done it, which is super annoying. But it's fine. I have our stats for our dude, and I have our cards, our puzzle cards laid out, and our location cards, so we'll figure it out. I know, Nep, it's I know, it's super annoying. But we'll figure it out. I'm good, Lewis. Yeah, I was just talking a little bit about Terminal CityCon, and I got to see Lewis IRL there, which was really, really fun. We played Battle Sheep. I don't know if anyone has heard of that game. It's an abstract game where you're trying to lay out your sheep, like have your sheep take up more tiles than anyone else. But kind of the thing is, when you move your sheep, you're moving like a stack of tiles. You can move as many as you want, but then you have to move in a straight line, and you can only stop once you run into something or you go off the edge of the board. So yeah, it was interesting. I was not very good at it, but those types of games, yeah, don't work so well with my brain. But it was interesting for sure. And then we played Abandon All Artichokes by Emma Larkins, which I have been wanting to play for a very long time. And I did not realize like the kind of game that it was. I don't know why, just maybe the art and whatever, and kind of like a funny name. I thought it was going to be like kind of a funnier party sort of family game. But I mean, it is a family game, but it's a very clever, cool card game where you start with all artichoke cards. And so abandon all artichokes. You're trying to get rid of all of your artichokes. And so you do that by drafting cards, and you're essentially building up your deck and getting rid of artichoke cards. And you immediately win when you draw your 5 cards, like in a standard deck builder. When you draw your 5 cards, if you don't draw an artichoke card, you win. Such a clever, very clever idea. And there were a bunch of cards in there of other vegetables that give you different abilities and things. So I really enjoyed that one. That's Abandon All Artichokes. Oh no, Moon, why does Twitch hate you? No, Twitch doesn't hate you. Also, speaking of Twitch, thank you so much to everyone who has followed me over on Twitch. I have 55 followers over there, which is amazing. Now it's on me to get to the affiliate status. Because of my travel and whatever, I have not been able to stream an average of 7 times a month, which is the last stat I believe I need to achieve in order to get affiliate status. But you all got me past the 50 follower milestone, so thank you so, so much. Yeah, when Lewis and I were in the game library at Terminal City, we were like trying to figure out like what game to play, and we're looking around, and then he comes over and he's like, "Have you played Battleship?" I was like, "Yeah, Battleship. Yeah, I've played Battleship." He's like, "No, Battle Sheep." I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Hey, no judgment, no judgment." I played Battleship not that long ago, actually. I played Battleship at Pizzeria Ludica here in Vancouver. If you're ever in Vancouver, you need to go to Pizzeria Ludica. It's my favorite place in the world. It has legit the best pizza I think I've ever had in my life, and a huge board game selection. It's in downtown Vancouver. And I played Battleship with my sister not that long ago, and it was a great time. So no judgment, but yeah, I don't know. I was maybe hoping for a new game, maybe a game I hadn't played yet, or maybe a newer game. So I'm glad it was Battle Sheep, not Battleship. The streams don't work for Moon. Nep, are you having issues on Twitch, or is anyone else on Twitch having issues? Like, why? Like, is the video's not working, or like how are the streams not working for you? I need to know. I do know that like next to your name there's like a little icon. It says listening only. Listening only. So I don't think I can change that for you. But YouTube is there as well. That's an option. So yeah, Lewis, great pizza at Pizzeria Ludica, isn't it? If you ever go to Vancouver, you need to go to Pizzeria Ludica, which is right down the street from Rain City Games. And so Pizzeria Ludica is a board game restaurant, pizza place. And then Rain City Games is a retail store. They do have some tables there, which you can play games at, but you need to book it in advance because that's where people play. I do play testing. That's where I do play testing on every second Thursday. And there's also Magic events all the time, D&D events. And so, but they do have open play whenever, like on Saturdays, I think. But you have to book it in advance. And it's like $5 for 3 hours or something like that. And then there used to be a place called Turquoise Goat just a couple blocks from there. It was like the trifecta of board game places in Vancouver, but unfortunately that closed, which was very, very sad. But definitely check out those two places if you're ever in Vancouver, for sure. And then there was Drexel Games, which is also closed. Very sad. There is Strategies, Hobby and Games, another great local board game store. But yeah, definitely go to Pizzeria Ludica and Rain City Games, both of which have locations in New Westminster, I believe. Okay, stream is fine for Nep. Okay, so hopefully Moon, it works out for you. Oh, all of Twitch is weird for you. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But that's why it's good to multi-stream. So if one doesn't work for someone, another one should. We have the Pirates of the Caribbean Battleship with expanded rules. So far, we've only played it the regular way. Well, that sounds fun. I bet just the look of that would be really cool. Okay, so should we jump right into it? I wanted to tell you a little bit about Terminal City Con. So I played Saltfjord, I played White Castle, I played Castles of Burgundy, and I got to meet a friend that I have played Castles of Burgundy with on Board Game Arena online for the past like month or so, and we got to meet in person. So that was like one of the highlights of the weekend. That was super, super fun. As we played Castle of Burgundy there, and they only had the first edition, which I find pretty hard to read visually. Like, I don't know if you've seen the first edition of Castle of Burgundy, but the imagery is very muted, and like the colors are very muted, and so it's just hard to really see what is what. And if a tile has been taken from the main board, it's kind of hard to tell what tiles are still out there just because the tiles look so similar to the board. Anyway, it was fine. We figured it out. And so that was really, really fun. And I played Heat Pedal to the Metal, which I just think personally for me, I just don't love racing games because I want to actually go fast. If I'm racing, I want to play Mario Kart. I want to, I guess I just personally don't really understand the appeal of like a really slow race in board game form. And I know a lot of people will disagree with that. I know a lot of people love Pedal to the Metal and Thunder Road Vendetta and whatever. But I just find it very kind of boring. I'm sorry. It's just so slow. It takes like the most fun part of a race is going fast, and it takes that out of the race. So that's just me. I know a lot of people love it, and there were a lot of cool things in it for sure. Like, I did not realize it was basically kind of like a deck builder. Well, not a deck builder, but like you cycle through your deck and in interesting ways. And you have to it's a bit more like hand management game, I guess. Timing when you'll play certain cards and stuff. But everyone has the same cards to work with. So lots of interesting stuff for sure, but it was just a bit slow. I mean, we were all learning as well, so that added to the slowness of it. But yeah, we played that. I played a game called Reef Forest by some Canadian designers from Vancouver Island, and it's drawing comparisons to Wingspan. sort of with how the cards are laid out and the different abilities that cards have and stuff. But there's lots of really cool things happening in it. So it's all about trees and planting trees, and you're trying to build up your little ecosystem in sort of a pyramid or tree formation. But if you cover up a card and it needs full sunlight, then it turns into soil because you've shaded it. So really, a few really interesting things like that it did. And then the height of the tree matters as well, and lots of really clever things and beautiful art as well. And it's just a small card game. So definitely check that out if that interests you. So it's basically kind of like Wingspan for trees, but with a more like simplified gameplay, but lots of really different gameplay than Wingspan, like different mechanics than Wingspan. But yeah, so if that interests you, check that one out. And I played Castle of Burgundy again. I tried to play Spirit Island. I signed up for it, but then the host person never showed up and no one showed up. So that was annoying. I've been wanting to play that one for a long time. And, I played Dominion because my sister and her husband have never played it. And it's just a good game to introduce people to, but also it can be a really good like 2-player game. And they're always looking for good 2-player games. So that was fun to play that one. Oh yeah, then Battle Sheep and Abandon All Artichokes. And then also did some speed puzzling. That was a new addition to TCTC this year, which I personally loved. I did it with my sister, so that was really fun. There were some people there who, like, random people were paired up if you went by yourself. And next to us, there was, like, this super chill dude and then, like, a pretty intense lady. And, like, I don't know how much fun that would be to be paired up with someone who, like, took it maybe a bit too seriously, just a little bit, possibly. But I had a lot of fun doing it with my sister. So that was fun. Like, we were definitely trying, but we weren't, like, we were still having fun. Anyway, that was fun. And then on the Sunday, they just had, like, a jigsaw puzzle out for anyone to do. So anyone could sit down and put in some pieces. And so I did that on Sunday, and that was actually really nice. Really chill. I just needed to give my brain a break. Just take a break. I was going to do the speed puzzling again. My sister wasn't, like, my sister had left by then, so I couldn't do it with her. And I don't know. I just didn't want to be paired up with someone where it might not be too fun. So I didn't. And also it can just be pretty stressful. You're just, like, concentrating really, really hard for an hour and a half straight. And I just wanted to chill. And so that was actually really nice. Like, random people would come by and sit down. We would chat. They'd put in some pieces. Then they'd go. Then other people would join. We'd chat, put in some pieces. It was actually really, really nice. That is pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's all. So Lewis lives near Imperial Hobbies. Is that different? Oh, Imperial Hobbies. Okay, I haven't heard of that one. Imperial Hobby. I will look. I'm going to write that down. Imperial Hobbies. That's in Richmond, I'm assuming. Oh, Lewis also doesn't like racing games. Yeah, I just don't think they're quite for me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just not my jam. But yeah, overall super fun weekend. Now I'm in Calgary. I'm doing two puzzling competitions tomorrow and an escape room. I'm celebrating a late birthday celebration for me with my best friend tomorrow. And then next weekend, we're going to celebrate her birthday with some of our friends in Calgary, and we're going to do another escape room. So that'll be really fun. Speaking of escape rooms, let's get into it, friends. Okay. But yeah, all of that said, I am working on a vlog for Terminal City, and that I was hoping to be done that before the stream. It didn't happen, but it will be up on Thursday. Okay. me share my screen with you. Okay, here we are. So if you are just joining, don't worry. The story's cool. And this message will go away in a second. The story's cool and all, but really it's just about the puzzles. So you don't need to know the story to solve any of the puzzles. So yeah, so we're just gonna work on the puzzles together. And I swear if this doesn't go away, and if this doesn't save all the freaking work that I just did, might actually cry. Let's just wait. Let's just chill. Let's just wait and chill. We're not freaking out yet. But I don't love this. Oh, do I just go reconnect? I don't really want to click anything. Oh my gosh. If this unsaves everything I did, I'm going to be... Okay, I'm clicking reconnect. I'm clicking reconnect. Okay. Okay. It's okay, everyone. Everyone be calm. It's okay. Thanks, Moon. Yeah, it's the escape room. Yeah, I'm doing an escape room tomorrow. It's actually a 2-person specific escape room, which is kind of a cool idea. It's called Dynamic Duo, and there's a picture of an RV on the cover image. So I'm very excited. If it's actually in an RV, how cool would that be? Me and my best friend have done other 2-player only escape rooms. We did one. They've both been scary, actually. One was in a creepy bedroom with creepy dolls everywhere. And then the other one also had creepy dolls. What's with that? But then this one should not be scary tomorrow. Any hoosers, let's get into it. So last time, when we ended last time, apparently we had these cards. We also had some items. In the last stream, it's so fuzzy, I can't read the numbers of the cards, so I don't know what numbers the items were, so I can't grab them. But whatever, it's fine. We don't need them. So these are the different cards that we have, and then there's this symbol in the bottom right. And so you find that symbol on this website, and then that was this one. And that tells you how many cards you need to solve that puzzle. So this one needs 2, it only has 1. This one also needs 2, it only has 1. This one also needs 2, only has 1. So we're not worrying about those right now. This one only needs 1. So that's what we were working on last time in my inaudible last stream. And I did not figure it out. I think possibly Moon figured this one out. But let's figure this one out together. Yeah, Lewis. 2 people sounds like the average number of people that actually help in escape rooms. Yeah, man, to be honest, I'm doing the escape room with my best friend tomorrow, and then next week we're doing another escape room with a bunch of our friends, and there's 8 of us. And that's going to be pretty tough, I think, and not my favorite, just because I like to be involved and I like to know what's going on all the time. If a whole puzzle is solved on the other side of the room and I wasn't involved at all, I'll just go over and be like, what did you do and what happened and how'd you do this and how'd you do that? Because I want to know how all the puzzles work. And so I like just 2 players, because then you're involved in all the puzzles. Yeah, so actually 2 players is my ideal number as well. Or if you do it with people who are really good at communicating what they're doing and what they see and the puzzles they're working on and stuff, then it can be fine up to 4. But any more than 4 for me is not ideal. So we'll see how next week goes. So Moon says 2 people would be interesting. We have a train one here for 10 people that I want to try. Wow. Let me know how 10 people goes. I did one escape room one time that was 50 or 60 people, but they separated us into 3 groups of like 20, which was still way too much. And also, obviously, it was people that we didn't know. It was different groups of people put all together. And one big group was like coworkers from some company. And so they just talked to each other. They didn't talk to anyone else. And I tried to like interact with them and they were just like not interested because it was like a team building exercise. So that was not ideal. Yeah, Moon, I thought we did solve this one, but on my last stream, we were on this one, but on the last stream that I saw, we didn't actually solve it, or maybe we did. I have my past stream up here. Let me quickly see. I have it right at that point. Oops. Oh boy, what happened there? Just 1 second here. Ugh. Chrome is being weird. Oh my gosh. Why are you doing that? It's like, technology is being so annoying today, I swear. I'm clicking on the Chrome window, it's popping up, and then it's going away. Why are you doing that? Please make it make sense. Okay, so I'm just going to have to, what if I click on it? No. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just gonna have to open a new window. That's fun. That's great. That's fun. I love it. So much fun. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this. Bear with me. I am just making sure that this is where we ended last time. Moon thinks that we finished it and that we have moved on, which I would be super cool with doing because I remember not fully understanding this. Okay, so I am finding the previous stream. Okay, good. Okay, now it's just making me watch ads. Love it. Even when you're a YouTube partner, they still don't give you premium, which is hilarious. Almost there, friends. Okay, so okay, we were on this one and we were trying to figure it out, but I don't think we entered the answer for it. I'm just watching it to see what happens. No, then I close the window. Yeah, okay, wait, I'm gonna back up a bit, make sure I'm not missing something. Backing up. Okay, this was the answer page. No. From what I can see, we did not complete this one. So. Yeah, Nep is saying 8 sounds like too many. This is for escape rooms, IRL. Unless limited information is specifically part of the design. Yeah. Well, even with 2, you could do that, like one in one room, one in the other. Unless you have like 4 rooms or something, yeah. Okay, so yeah. So we did not solve this one. This one is a 3-digit answer, if I remember correctly. So we're looking for the star symbol. And we look at here. Okay, it's 3-digit, like letter or number answer. We only need this one card. Okay, so it's a little hard to see, but there are different colors on these little sections on this cage. And yeah, Moon, maybe you like explained the answer, but I don't think we actually inputted the answer to get the next paragraph to read. So it's a 3-digit answer. So I'm assuming that the red and the green will give us the first digit, and then these will all give us a second digit, and this will give us a third digit. Moon, please let me know if I'm on the right track or not. And anyone else who wants to help, please just throw out any ideas you have in the chat. Okay, so if we look at just the green, does it spell out a letter or a number? And maybe we just look at the green here. If we just look at the green in this section, it's 2. And we look at the red. Oh, maybe, 1, 2, 3. Are we just looking at the lines? If we're just looking at the green on this line in this section, it's 1 green. Okay. That's what I'm going to guess. It's 1 plus 1. Because there's a red one down here on the 3rd row. So that's 2. That's my guess for that. And then this is the green, the blue, and the pink in the, I'm assuming this top row in this section. Every time I hover over the card, it makes it dark and hard to read, so I'm going to stop doing that. I don't see any blue in the top row, and I don't see any pink in the top row, but I do see 2 green. So I'm going to guess that that is 2. I feel like this is wrong. And then the middle one is pink plus green plus pink. I don't see any pink in the middle row. I see 2 green. And then the bottom is blue, blue, green, blue. This is not right. This is not right at all, is it? I don't see any blue in the bottom row. I see 1 green. So with my current approach, I'm just adding these together. So it's 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. Let's just try this. Let's just keep going with this and enter in the number, and then just to make sure it's not right. So this one, the middle row, there's 1 red, and there's no red in the bottom. So I'm going to guess 251. That's my guess. I don't think it's right. No. Great. Okay, moving on. Okay, you don't have to do math. Thank you, Moon. We don't have to do math for this one. If I remember correctly, it was something about the shape that the colors make when they connect, but I feel like these rows, I feel like that means something when there's 3 rows like this. And then there's the 3 sections like this. Okay, if we just look at the green and the red, green, red, well, it's green, green, red. This is the closest I can zoom in as well, just FYI. I can't get any bigger than this. Well, I guess I can do that. Any ideas? Okay. So what do these 3 lines mean? Green and red, green and red. Green, 1 green and 1 red. But there's a green here, there's a green here, and then there's a red here. And then there's these chain things here. I mean, it's separating them into 3 sections, right? And the answer is 3 digits. So that must be that. Are we just counting how many greens and reds are in the entire section? That would be 3. That sounds really dumb. No, we have to input 3 digits, Lewis. 3 numbers or 3 letters. Like this. All right, Moon is saying you're halfway there, and shockingly, I traced out one of the answers while talking it out. Hilarious. What did I do? Oh, I can't remember what I did now. I mean, I'm seeing 5s and 8s and 3s. Like, Moon, I think I need another hint. I don't know. Is this 3? Is it like green, green, red, and then you include this line because it's like this chain here, which is pretty silly, but that could be something. I don't think so, but maybe. And then green. Oh, are you just following like green to blue? But there's no pink. There's pink here, but it's along the chain. There's pink here, but it's also along the chain. Green, blue, pink. That's green, I'm pretty sure. That's green. Blue, blue. Pink, pink, green. And in this section, it has 2 reds, but there's only... Oh, no, there's a red there, and then there's a red there. Red, red. Like, what does this sort of, like, pyramid shape mean? Does that mean anything? Okay, think about a 7-segment digital clock display and if they were colorized individually. Okay. So yeah, if that's green, green, red. I'm assuming that's 3 because I guess you have to include the chain because just one dash there, one dash there, one dash there is literally nothing. So I'm assuming that's 3. This one. Or are you supposed to, like, if I look at all the greens? Like, no. I was gonna be like, if I look at all the greens and reds, like if I start here and I go, but then that turns into pink, and there's no pink in there. A 7-segment digital clock display. What's a 7-segment digital clock? 7-segment digital clock. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just a standard digital clock. Nep, you got any ideas? I remember being stuck on this one last time. Okay, I'm not gonna hover the mouse over because it darkens it and it makes it really difficult to read. So, okay. Green and red. If they were colorized individually. So if we're just looking at the greens, it goes there and then there and then there. And then it jumps down there, 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 there. Like, it doesn't make anything on its own. More so looking for sequences that contain links like green touching blue. That touches pink. Okay. Okay, so the rows don't mean anything. Oh, I see. So green is touching red here. So is that all that this is trying to tell us? So if green is touching red here. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to hover over it. Green is touching blue, but it's not touching pink. Green is touching blue, is touching pink. Okay, so I guess that's a 7. Kind of. Green is touching blue, is touching pink. Pink, green, pink. Where's that? I guess pink, green, pink. Okay, so is it like, oh, this is a number, this is a number, this is a number. Oh, okay. This is 7, I'm pretty sure. Green, blue, pink. This is 5. Green, pink. Why? What's with these chains then? These chains are completely pointless. Sorry. Green, pink, green, pink, red. So that's 5. This one is red, blue, blue, green, blue, red. Red. Okay, there's a red, blue, blue, green. No. Okay, red, blue, blue, green. No. Red. Red, blue, blue, green, blue, red. Oh, this one. Red, blue, blue, green, blue, red. It's 6. 7, 5, 6. Yay. Okay, I'm sorry. The chains were completely red herrings. Complete red herrings. Sorry, that did bother me a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, so it's 7, 5, 6. Okay, 7, 5, 6. Great. All right, 2, 1, 5. 2, 1, 5. Okay. Here we go, all the way down to 2, 1, 5. Thanks, Moon, for your help. I appreciate it. Starting up, it was, yeah, as you saw, it was 3 digits. Yeah. But we're moving on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. 2, whoa, 2, 1, 5. You pull the bars in the correct order and the cage opens with a metallic clang. The thought crosses your mind that it might be a terrible idea setting a fireball loose like this. Yeah, to be honest, I don't remember the story at all. I don't remember what's going on at all. Yet you quickly realize that the strange orb is waiting for your commands. When you step away, it slowly follows you. You snicker silently, thinking that everybody gets the type of pet they deserve in the end. Discard C035. Take card C072. We are moving on, friends. We are moving on. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'm saying bye to this card. Okay. Going down to the discard pile. C072. Over here. All right. Let's check it out. Oh, fireball. Oh, that gave us was a freaking item card? Oh my goodness. All that gave us was an item card. Okay, so I guess we need to throw the fireball at something because all of these puzzles need another puzzle card. What's this one? Tower project. Magic tower. Magically sealed door halfway through the tower. Might be susceptible to explosives. Oh, that might be a clue. Portal system to communicate between towers. One portal may lead to more than one tower. Activate as soon as possible. Okay, so we're throwing the fireball. Throw that fireball. It's C072. So we're combining cards. This is a pretty cool thing they have in this game where you combine cards and see what happens. And this better work, I swear. Oh, it's not going to like that. It just says C. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess C163. No. Okay. So here's the thing. You know, when I opened this and it hadn't saved from our previous game and I had to recreate the entire game, there were cards down here but we explored all of them. They were these cards here. But so I don't think. Okay, so maybe we need to throw it at whatever card was here, and that will let us get up into the tower. Okay, so we basically need to get. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how to get this card. It's so tough to go backwards in this game. It gets more convoluted going forward. Excellent. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, well, I think we might be stuck. We need another card for this. We need another card for this. We need another card for this. And I don't even know how we would go back to... Well, I guess... Okay, maybe the start of chapter 2. Let's see. Let's go back to the start of chapter 2 and see what it tells us to do. Page 236. 236. Okay, take card C039. 039. Okay, let's get that. See if that helps us. Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh. We went to the Western Tower, I believe. 213. Zero 71 039. Did we explore? Yeah, there's a bunch of towers we haven't explored yet, Moon. Hey, Tafari. No, we're playing this game on Tabletopia. It's called Escape Tales. It came out in 2020, I believe. You're pretty sure we solved the coin puzzle. This one? I don't think so. I don't remember this one at all. Okay, so I was getting 071. Yeah, we did that one. We did that one. Dang it. Do we need to resolve this to go back in time? 039. 039. Did we already take that? It's not there. It must be one of these ones. What? What? Okay. 035. That's a location card, location card, location card. I don't know. Oh, that's 039. Sorry. Sorry. I just took that one. Okay. So let's... I think I have this answer written down from a previous... EF, yeah. Okay, I have this answer written down. So let's just input it and then we'll get the paragraph to go to. E, F, G, H, A, D, B, C. Okay, 224. 224. Discard, read 211. 211. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No worries, Moon. Okay, Tafar, I will answer that just in one moment. Just in one moment. We're just trying to reset the game here. Okay. take L11, L16. I'm pretty sure we have these already, but whatever. 1/6. I'll just make sure we got everything. Yeah. Reveal location card L11. Take card 087. Attach it. Okay. Take our 180. Take a number. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this is what we need. Okay, so L11. L11. Oh. Whoops. What's... Okay, L11 and L6. Oh no, L11 and L16, and we chose to goes L16. So this one goes away. Because of this card, because of this card, we chose to go to L16. I'm pretty sure. So we have L16. We have 163. We need 87. 087. That's already out. That's this one. Nope. That's this one. Okay, we have that. And 180. 180. Do we have 180? Yes, 180 is out already. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Take card 087 and attach it to the location card for ease of use. Location card. Oh, are we missing? Oh no. Oh. No, I'm not supposed to turn that yet, right? No. It's these. There were 3 other cards under here, but I don't know how we got those. Okay, well. Oh, thank you, Moon. Oh my goodness. Bottom right portal was not explored and middle right was not explored. So portal and fire right. Oh, really? I thought we had explored all 6 of these locations. L11 is the bottom half of the tower. Oh. So this, so this is the other side. Oh my God. Yes. Thank you, Moon. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, so, that still doesn't help with our, really help with our current situation. Okay, but you're saying that we didn't explore the portal or the fire. Okay, sweet. Let's do that then. Explore the portal. That is 257. Thank you, Moon. 257. Okay. Back on track, possibly. 257. Okay. You've heard stories of magic lights which could work as doorways into different places, and it seems like this is one of those lights. You believe they were called portals. Judging by the description above, it must indeed be such a doorway. How do you open it? Take card C052. Okay. If we don't have this one already, then we're on the right track. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Yay. Okay, can you read that? When the sun rises in the east, western seas movement is ceased. Humid. Oh my goodness. I need to zoom in more. I can't. There we go. Okay. Humid wind softly blows over the land. Magic portal opens as planned. Okay. And then we have this symbol down in the corner. We're going to look for that here. This one. Oh yeah, we have the other card for this because I remember this. So the answer format is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no worries, Moon. Okay, sorry. Before we get any further, Tafari had a question. Any tips for getting your game design out of the mud? I feel like I'm working on my game for a year now, and I'm not even sure if it's at a playtestable state. I might be being pessimistic. Yeah, no, I totally get it. But the thing is, you just need any game is in a play testable state, basically. Even if you just have an idea, just talking about it with other people, but getting your game in front of other people, regardless of whatever stage it's at, is what you need to do. That's the only way to move your game forward. And I know it probably feels like you need to think about it more. You need to polish the prototype more. You need to do this, you need to do that. But the quicker you can playtest the game with other people, the more clarity you'll get on the game. The sooner you'll get clarity on the game. So this idea that your game's not playtestable yet, I would challenge that, and I would just say that your game is definitely playtestable. It's playtestable much earlier than you might think. If you play it just solo and you're able to actually play it, it's playtestable. If you play it on your own and it's broken and doesn't work, then yeah, don't make people suffer through that. It's not playtestable in that sense. But most of the time, so playtest it on your own. If it is playable, it's playtestable. Get it in front of other people as soon as you can. And then after that, you will hopefully feel more invigorated and excited about your game. And if not, you'll at least get clarity to either move on to a different game or to, make significant changes. Either way, after the playtest, you'll want to make changes. You'll want to make changes after every single playtest, but it's either you'll want to make changes because you're excited about the direction it's heading, or you might just want to make changes to see if you can fix some things. And if it doesn't work in the next playtest, you might just archive it. So yeah, you just need to play test it, and that will give you the clarity that you need. Okay, so we have this guy goes with this guy. Okay, so this is the coin one. Yeah, I don't remember this one, so I'm pretty sure we haven't done this one. The answer is we need to remember this. It's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the format. Okay. So, okay. When the sun rises in the east, Western Sea's movement is ceased. Humid wind softly blows over the land. Magic portal opens as planned. And then they have the order, the format down there. And okay, they have these coins. Okay, so when the sun rises in the east, so that's on the right-hand side, I guess. So A. So the sun is either 1, 3, or 6, I guess. In the east. Western Sea's movement. Okay, but I guess this is saying that sun can't be next to moon. Can't be next to this. And fire can't be next to water. Western Sea's movement is ceased. Western Sea's movement. Okay. Humid wind softly blows over. Humid wind. Okay. So I guess the water is next to the wind to make it humid. I don't know what this is. What is that supposed to be? Oh, is that a cloud with rain? Oh, sorry, that's fire. That's not, sorry. That's water. But that's also water. So we have rain and we have a raindrop. Is this the portal that's susceptible to fireballs? Oh, let's see. Let's just blow it up. I love that. Okay, so I think it was 70. Let's look up here. 72 and 52. Yeah, 72 and 52. Let's try that. Let's just blow this thing up. Dang it. No. Good try though. I really liked that. that idea. Okay, so it's a riddle, friends. We have a riddle on our hands. When the sun rises in the east, western sea's movement is ceased. Like I don't see like a sea icon. This is a raindrop. This is a rain cloud. I don't see like a wave, to represent the sea, or the sea's movement would be a wave, wouldn't it? Is that just essentially what the E is supposed to be? It's just water. So is E on the left for Western? May I identify C if it's no, please identify C, please, because I'm thinking it's a cloud with rain. So, but if it's not, then I would. Is it a mountain? Is it supposed to be land? No, but please share. I feel like we're missing a card that explains the rules for this puzzle. Maybe it's a rock. Maybe it's a pile of rocks, and that's supposed to be land. So if that's it, then it would be 6. I'm assuming it would be here because it's the last thing mentioned. Blows over. Humid wind softly blows over the land. So I guess it would be somewhere in the bottom row. Humid wind blows over. Oh, so maybe it's humid wind land. So let's try that. So humid, I guess, is E. Wind is D. And land is C. C is land. Okay, thank you, Moon. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to guess that A is here just because it says in the east, and then because here there's no other thing to show if it's left or right, but here there is. So I'm going to assume that is A for the sun. Okay, so we have that. Western sea's movement. So what do we have left? We have the fire. We have fire and the moon, right? B. We need F and B somewhere. Moon. Oh, maybe the moon is representing tides. Oh, I like that, Nep. I like that. So if that's when the sun rises in the east, western sea's movement is so maybe the moon is here. If the moon is in the west, it stops the. Let's try that. So if C is over there, then F would be at the top, but there's no mention of fire anywhere. Let's just try it. So I've got F, C, A. Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry. B. Sorry. The moon. The moon looks like a C, but it's B. So F, B, A, E, D, C. Let's try that. F, B, A, E, D, C. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they don't mention fire anywhere, do they? Or am I missing something here? When the sun rises in the east, so A must be on the right-hand side somewhere. And I currently have it there. Western sea's movement is ceased. So I had the moon over there. Okay, let's try this. Because they're saying that the humid wind blows over the land. So maybe the land, which is C, is in the middle bottom. And then we have the humid wind above blowing over it. So that would have E and D in the middle. And then we would have the sun over here in the east, and we'd have the moon over there in the west, and that's B. And then the fire's on the top just because. So I've got F, E, D, B, C, A. Humid is represented by fire. Oh my. What? What? When has that ever made sense? F, E, D, B, C. Whoops. B, C, A? Oh, I thought we had it. Okay, so fire is humid. Fire is humid. Fire is humid. That makes no sense, but thank you, Moon. Okay, so if fire represents humidity, humid wind blows over the land. So then we have F here for fire. We've got D here for wind, hot wind, humid wind. And then we've just got E at the top just because. So E, F, D, B, C, A. All right. E, F, D, B, C, A. Nope. Nope. Okay, I had water. Okay. Western Seas movement is ceased. Okay, we have humid wind, fire, wind, humid wind blowing over the land. We had C here. We got the sun rising in the east. I had A over here, the sun in the east. And we had, okay, so maybe the water is the seas movement, and then the moon is just chilling at the top. Let's try that. So we've got B at the top, and we've got E in the bottom left. Let's try that. We've got B, F, D, E, C, E, C, A. Nope. Okay. Okay. So this is saying that the sun can't be next to the moon, right? And the water can't be next to fire. I have done that. Okay, when the sun rises in the east, currently have it here, Western Seas movement. So I have water in the west. Western Seas movement is ceased. What does that mean? The movement is ceased. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Humid wind. So I have the fire here and the wind here blows over the land, which is here. Magic portal opens as planned. And then we just had the moon chilling up here. 66% solved. Okay, so for 2/3 of the way there, what are we missing here? Obviously, like, it would be nice if the moon fits somewhere. I mean, I like Nep's idea that the moon is connected with the tides. But I'm not seeing, like, I really think that the humid wind over the land, I think those three are right. So maybe those are the three we have right. Well, no, Moon is saying we have 2 of the 6 right. Fire and water are currently touching. Are they? Oh, they can't touch at all, like this way or this way? I thought it was just next to each other. Dang it. Okay, so we just have to flip the fire and the wind. Okay, so D is on the left and then F on the right. Okay, so now I have B, like the moon. So B for the moon up here. Then I have D for the wind here next to fire for the F for the fire here. And then we have E for water, C for land, A for sun. Okay, let's try that. Okay, B, D, F, E, C, A. Hey, thank you, Moon, again. I guess I assumed that meant it couldn't be next to each other, just on the same row. I didn't realize it also meant like diagonally and vertically. Okay, so page 248. 248. Yeah. Whoops. Cruising. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank goodness we're not reading all that. Okay. You position the elemental symbols correctly and the portal lights up. Good work, Gilbert, someone says from behind you. You spin around to face them, but there's nobody there. You're also sure that it didn't sound like Mora, as if having one voice in your mind wasn't enough. You are less and less surprised that people who come this far eventually go insane. Discard 52 and 78. If you already discovered 2 towers, read 203. Otherwise, read 270. Did we discover 2 towers, Moon? I don't know. 2 towers, reread that. If not, read that. I literally don't remember. Okay, so let's get rid of those cards, which are just these 2. Still have our fireball. I really want to throw that at something. Just 1. Okay, thank you. So we're reading 270. Oh, too far. Okay. The portal flashes brightly and shows you another room. You step in and find yourself in a different tower. It's full of surreal paintings and weird items. Read 274. Okay, you walk around the tower and try to take in your surroundings. Quickly, it becomes clear that you will need to examine parts of the tower carefully. Nearby, you find Mora speaking to herself. Well, that was easy enough. If these are the legendary trials, I hope the rest will go as smoothly. What do we have here? Seems like the mage who lived here loved mind-boggling tricks. A mentalist, I presume. This would make this structure the Tower of the Mind. So to achieve all this, the mage created worm vines and infused them with madness. I sure hope that the stranger I've seen a few moments ago does not catch up to me again. Then she vanishes. Was the stranger she mentioned you, or someone who was really trying to catch her? You hope that, apart from the 2 of you, there's nobody else here. Looking behind you, you see no one, but you do notice a paper with important instructions nailed to the door. Without looking, take location cards L12, L13, L14. Place them face down to form a tower. Reveal location 13. Take card 046 and attach it to the location card for ease of use. Okay. Take card 180 if you don't have it yet. Take a number of action tokens equal to your sanity. Oh, equal to half your sanity. Round it up. You may now explore all revealed towers using all the action tokens. So that's cool. Because I was like, oh no, we still hadn't done these puzzles yet. But that's cool that we can go back and forth between the towers. Fun. Okay, we're getting rid of this because this is from last time. Okay, let's make some room here. This one I believe we're done with as well. Okay, make a full screen here. Oh, you think we need 3 towers before the fireball works? Okay. Oh, because this is... This... Okay, I thought maybe it would show the specific symbol there to show which one you could throw it at. Okay, we'll just remember that. We still have these puzzle cards. Okay, we are getting L12. L13 and L14. Okay. We can flip 14, right? Yeah. And we can flip 13. We don't flip 12. Okay. What is this? Maybe I wasn't supposed to flip this one. What is this? L14. Take L12, 13, 14. Place them face down to 4. Oh, sorry. C1. Oh my gosh. I am just making up complete numbers here. Oh my goodness. C114. This one, get out of here. Get out of here. Do we have all our proper bonus cards? If not, I can check the last stream and let you know the stats. Are the bonus cards our item cards? Because yeah, we're missing we're missing 3 items. We had mushrooms, a skull, and something else. But yeah, if you want to go back and try to get that from the last stream, that would be cool. But no pressure. Yeah. You're totally right. I was looking at L14 instead of C114. But that is down here. Yeah, this one. Okay. And I'm not going to look at it. Not looking at it. Okay. Where's our... Okay, 046. 046. This is probably... There we go. Okay, so this is for this. This is for this. And I think we've explored... Okay, we've explored that. That. And that. And Moon was saying we hadn't done that one yet, I think. Or was it the left one? Okay, we take... So that was 46. Now we need 180. Which we already have. Okay. How do we... Oh, yeah. It said if you don't have it already, take 180. Which I guess is... Oh, yeah, it's that one. Okay. And then we take action tokens equal to half for sanity. And yeah, we lost all of these cards next to Gil, but I did write down our stats. So our sanity is 2. So we get 1 action token. Hooray. Hurrah. Well, okay. So let's explore this tower. What do we got going on here? Okay, we've got this room. Some paintings and some sort of... Oh, that's the portal. So we should only go there if we want to leave and discover another tower, I guess. We've got a psychedelic room. And we got a cat's room. Oh, it's a cat and they have people in a cage. Okay. And then a bunch of people's faces. Do you think these are maybe the playtesters or the designers? That would be fun. Or if they did a Kickstarter, these were like the super backers. All right. I'm going to pick the first location. Well, actually, no. I was going to say I was going to maybe go back here to try to find the other half of these 2 cards, but it's not guaranteed it's over there anyway. So let's just go to the new side. Here's our action token. Let's go. I'm just trying to pick which one might possibly be a 1 card puzzle. I'm going to go here. That is 266. Okay. 266. Oops. Okay. You've not seen too many paintings in your life. All the ones you have seen, like those in Heliot's basement, were weird. Perhaps all the paintings in the world are like that. For now, you decide to leave this one be. You'll probably have to come back to it later. Okay? 128. 128, 128, 128. What is it? What is it? Okay, it's like a pitchfork sort of symbol. That's this one. Needed cards too. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. So we've run out of action tokens. So technically we have to take one of these rest or focus tokens, cards. I mean, I don't remember what we were on. I think it was 20. So I don't, and it doesn't matter, rest or focus. There's no strategy to this. So I'll just pick this one. Oops. And it says, this place seems safe enough for resting, yet the walls are strange. You take your time to wonder how it is possible for such a structure to exist. +1 sanity. Yay. Oh, sorry, stamina. +1 stamina. That's good. Because we were at 0. And -2 spirit. So now we're at 3. But we have 5 action tokens. Yay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, where would you like to go next? Keeping in mind, we can go back here if we wanted to finish this tower. It was one of these two we hadn't done yet. Or we go to the new tower. I feel like, I mean, there's really no rhyme or reason to these sometimes, but like, I would assume that you would need to explore both of these locations to solve the puzzle with the pictures, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, if no one has a preference, I'm going to go here. Check out this bookshelf. 230. 230. Whoops. Okay. The looks of this room make your head spin. What makes it even worse is that you hear ominous laughter, which turns into words. Faster, faster, challenger. This is not Mora. So who is it? You look around but cannot find the culprit. As you move around frantically, you bump into a shelf and mess up the rows of powder bags placed on it. I was supposed to not break anything, you reprimand yourself silently. Okay, 157. 157. Over here, 157. Okay. It's a Microsoft Windows icon. Let's find that. This one, how many needed? 2. Excellent, excellent. But if that was already clicked, that makes me feel like we may have possibly found the other half of that already. Have we? We have. Yes. We can do a puzzle. Finally. Okay. The answer is 4. Letters or numbers? 4 letters or numbers is the answer. This is the information we have. You can tell these go together because they have the same symbol in the bottom right corner. Okay. So this is telling us red to blue. So primary to, oh no, blue is also primary. Red to blue. Okay. Okay. And it was what? 4? 4 digits. Or I'm assuming it's a 4-letter word. So is that just telling us the first thing is blue to red? But I don't see blue to red anywhere here. I see red to black. This must be something to do with primary and secondary colors, right? Oh, was red plus blue is purple, right? So maybe we start with purple? And then what? Hmm. Is there anything else on these goblets? I don't think so. Yikes. Any ideas out there? Any ideas out there, friends? I am open to suggestions. Okay. So, red. I mean, if it was red plus blue, they would have done a plus sign, right? So what is red arrow blue? What does that mean? Obviously, these are something arrow something, but there's no red to blue over here. So what does that tell us? Not a whole lot. We just have to wait till Moon is back. Oh, I have good news and I have bad news that we can pretend doesn't exist. Just, yeah, tell us all the news, Moon. Tell us all the info. We probably messed something up, right? The good news is we don't need the shovel, the roots, or the skull. Oh, excellent. Good. Those were the cards that we had last game that were lost when the room was closed and didn't save. Well, that's good. Now what's the bad news? Okay, red to blue, red to blue, red to blue, red to blue. What the heck? Okay. Oh, we got red. We have 2 reds. We have 2 blues. We got a bunch of purples. Okay, if this does mean start with purple, we could start with maybe I or D or N, I guess, because those are all purple going to something else. The bad news is I added up the stats modifier for Gil, and it's -3 green. -3 green? +2 blue. -4 red. And +3 yellow. Oh. How did I get 0527? Yeah, let's just ignore that. Let's ignore that. I got 0527 from somewhere, so that's what we'll go with. All right. What does this want from us here? Red to blue. Red to blue. But like there's no even like okay, so if we go if it's like black, red, and then then there's like a blue over here. Maybe that's what it means. It means like the red ends here and the blue starts here. Oh no, never mind. The arrow's going that way. Never mind. That doesn't work. Well, I feel like these puzzles are just not working with my brain tonight. Okay. We all know that red plus blue equals purple, right? Is that what it's trying to tell us? Is that what it's trying to tell us? So these are these are sandbags. These are sandbags and these are goblets. What does that tell us? And there's 3 piles. There's 3, well, There's like this pile, there's this pile, there's these two, and then this one's kind of separate. So is that the 4 digits? Maybe? This was a hard puzzle. Okay. Okay, so it's not just me. That makes me feel better. Maybe we need a hint. We might need a hint for this one. Oh yeah, there's a goblet up here. Let's back up for a second here. What's this bookshelf look like? Okay, there's a big goblet on top. It's a little hard to see, but there's a goblet and then there's sandbags below it. Let's just reread this. Faster, faster, challenger. What does that mean? Challenger. You bump into a shelf and you mess up the rows of powder bags placed on it. Powder bags. Okay, and then there's powder coming out of the goblets. Okay. So what needed to be combined to make this powder, I guess? I mean, it's red. My goodness. White to orange. I mean, there's no way to make red, right? Red is a freaking... It's like the cage in a way. Oh, goodness. Okay. So if we go red to black... Okay, so it's in the different sections, I guess. So, okay, we go orange to white. There's no other white. So that's great. Red to black, black to black, to purple to orange. Okay, so I guess the white is the last one. Okay, so... And there's no blue, though. So blue or white have to be the last one. Oh, you start at red and end on blue? Maybe? Red to black, black to purple, purple to orange. Well, it goes orange to white. There's no way to get to green to blue. Are you supposed to do all of these and start at red and end on blue? I don't know how you would get the different, the 4 letters answer. Hey, Lewis, no worries. We're trying to figure this one out. So we have these 2 cards. This one has a red goblet going to a blue goblet. This one has powder bags and they have different colors going to different colors. And the answer is 4, I'm assuming letters, because there's letters here. Okay, Moon is saying we're halfway there. So basically, I'm looking at these 4 different piles. And I'm kind of going, so I'm assuming that it means like we start with red and maybe we end on blue as like the very last one. So like if we go red to black, black to purple, purple to orange, orange to white. So I guess it's G. Red to black is correct. Okay. Then the rest is wrong. Like Panic Lab, what's that? Follow to see the last color. Okay. Oh, so maybe we go, no. Okay, so do we always start with, no. I was going to say we always start with red, but there's the red over here. Well, okay. No, there's only one red there, so that doesn't work. We ended with white here. There's no white here. There's no white here. There is a white here, but then it goes to orange, but then there's no other orange. Black to purple is correct. Okay. So red to black, black to purple. I'm assuming purple to orange is correct. Panic Lab was a really neat dexterity game. Okay. I will check it out. Okay. Orange to white, I'm assuming. So I have no idea what to start with here then. If we're trying to spell a word, I'm assuming we want an E or an A. And then I guess it's O. Although we might have to scramble the words together to spell something. Oh, sorry, there's a white here. All right, it goes white to orange, but then there's no other orange. Ugh. Okay, what was it? Red to black, black to purple is correct. Oh, so you just do two? Red to black, black to purple. So is it B? And then you start with purple? No, because then purple to green, and then green doesn't work. I don't know about this one. Do you just keep going for all of them, Moon? Oh my goodness. No, that's not possible. I don't think. Red to black, black to purple. Then do you jump to another purple? Like down here or something? And then is it just the 4 letters left over? Did I check what guy says about it? Okay. Red to black, black to purple is correct. That's what we know so far. Oh, right. The guy talked. Oh, yeah, that's how we got more information. Sorry, I completely forgot about that. Yes. Okay, let's try that. Was it C074? Oh, 34. Let's do 34 and 157. 34, 157. 34, 157. 34, 157. Completely forgot about that. Why are they not in line? Why are they not in line? Oh, right, because we bumped into the shelf and we, oh, okay, we moved them all around. Okay. Let's try 009. I've seen blue fire, but I need to make one. I've never seen blue fire, but I need to make one. Okay. So why are they not in line? Okay, so yeah, we bumped into it and we shuffled them all around. So, right, so this one's supposed to go here. Well, like the furthest we can get, yeah, we go orange to black, black to purple, purple to orange, orange to white. That makes FBIG. Or are they all mixed around? Like, are they all mixed around? Okay, so if we go red to black, black to purple, I guess we could jump down here. Or we jump down here. Purple to black. FIGP. That's gotta be the answer. Okay, you can ignore any bags that don't bring you to blue. Okay. Well, okay, so if we're going backwards, blue to green, green to brown, brown to yellow, yellow to purple. Oh my goodness. You can't ignore any bags that don't bring you to blue. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to write this down. Okay, so we're starting with red because this says start with red. So starting with red. So red to black is F. And then our options are black back to red or black to purple. Oh, yeah. Moon already said black to purple is right. So let's go black to purple. That is B. Then our options are purple to orange, purple to green. Okay, so I guess so we don't want purple to orange because that will take us to white. So we want purple to green, which is D. And then green to blue, which is K. So we've done F, B, D, K. Is that the answer? F, B, D, K? What's the symbol on this one? Oh, this one. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Moon. I overthought that one. Because, oh yeah, I guess these were at one point all on the same row. I thought this was a pile. I thought this was a pile. I thought that was a pile. And I thought that was on its own. I didn't think it would all be together. Okay, we did it. Yay! Well, we did it with Moon's help. Thank you. 265. 265. You mix the powders and it seems like you end up with the one that will allow you to change the color of the flame. Will it be enough to open the door? Discard 9 and 157. Take 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Oops. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's another. Oh, we did all of that for another item. Okay, we have some powder. Oh, so I think we're going to blow something up with that. Alrighty, we have another item. I'll put that with our fireball. We still need to find the other half of this puzzle, the other half of this puzzle. Where would you like to go next? Moon, was it this one or this one that we haven't explored yet? Let me know. Okay, where would you like to go next? We just went here. So we've done those two. So we've got the cat room. We've got this portal, which will take us to another tower. And we've got this one with, I think, candles in front of some portraits. Let me know where you want to go. And if I don't get a suggestion, I'll just pick one. Right side was unexplored. Okay, thank you. So yeah, we could also go here. All right. I'll just wait one more second, see if anyone has a preference for where we go. But yeah, so I think, yeah, I'll do these like next 4 actions, and then I think I'll have to head out after that. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I want to see what this cat is all about. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. It seems to you that the faces on the walls are laughing at you, as if the mythical creatures of humankind were mocking the feeble efforts of their children. You heard Sevilla tell a tale of them once long ago. Sevilla! You turn your head away and try to think of something else when you notice knobs below those strange faces. Looks like they regulate the flow of emotions. Is it even possible to do this? Take card 137. 1, 3, 137. Okay. Please be another piece of one of our puzzles. Do we have that one? No? No. Excellent. Okay. We don't have the other half for this one. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. You'll probably end up with a lot of unused items by the end unless you explore everything. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, let's see what's on the other half of this room. 242. You try to communicate with the people in the cage, but they speak a language you cannot understand. The only thing you manage to comprehend are the trails of tears on their faces and the fact that they are pointing to a strange device. Perhaps it can be of some use to you. Take card 167. 167 should be over here. All right. What is it? What is it? What is it? Cool. Another item. Hooray. So there's no puzzle icon in the bottom corner, so that tells you it's an item. Great. Okay. Which puzzle? This one? Okay. I don't know. Let's go here. 258. 258. 258. All the art on the walls overwhelms you, especially considering you don't find it particularly beautiful. You focus on the miniature towers. It's weird, as you've heard of only 2 towers, and that's how many there were on the map. However, there are clearly 3 of these structures here. Still, you are more interested in the shapes above them. They look a bit like the machine you see nearby is surely connected. Take card 101. 101. Whoops, that's down here. 101. Okay. 137. Yeah, this is the one you don't like. Oh no. Oh, is that another new symbol? What the heck is happening? Unless these are, are these one puzzle cards? Let's see. That one is a square with that. Needed cards, 2. Excellent. So we can't even do this one anyway. What about this one? It's an A. Where was that? There. Needed cards, 2. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So how in the world are we supposed to solve a puzzle when we literally... So this is forcing us to go through the portal, I guess, basically. So last action token, we're going here, and hopefully we get the other half of one of these puzzles. 271. 271. 271. Okay. As you approach the goblet, a huge flame burns as red as blood. You immediately start feeling hot, but you cannot tell if this is because of the room itself or because of the fire or because of everything else that's been going on here. Perhaps it's not even that. Maybe you feel weird because it seems to you that you've already seen a goblet just like this one. 169. Yeah, nothing is currently solvable. The other halves are either in Tower 3 or on the second level of these towers. Cool. What was it? 169, right? Okay. Well, I want to solve at least one more puzzle before logging off. So... And I just used our last action to go there. So we're going to have to take a hit to go through the portal. Oh, well. Oh, it's another item. Excellent. Okie dokie. Can we throw a fireball at... let's try throwing the fireball. Oh, no, because these are L cards. You can only combine C, like, cards that start with C. I was going to try to throw the fireball like up through here, but this is an L location card and this is a location card. I did try throwing it at the top of these and it didn't work. Well, I guess I tried just this one. I didn't try this one. Should we try throwing the fireball at this one? What was it? 72 and 114. 72 and 114. 72. 114. No. Cool. Okay. Well, we need to take another penalty, so I don't know. Let's focus, I guess. There are so many comfortable places to just sit down and relax. No, you stand firmly, concentrate on your goal. -2 for stamina. Oh, no. Yeah, stamina. So that's -1 now. +1 for spirit is at 4. Okay. Take 5 action tokens. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. We got 4. 5. Going through the portal, everyone. I don't want to waste an action token to go here, but I guess I have to. Action token 252. Fireball plus goblet? Sure. 169.72. 169.72. 169.7. It's impossible. Impossible. What about fireball and powder? 169.123. 169.123. Ooh. What do we have here? 205. Did we just blow everything up? 205. You blew everything up, you're dead, you die. Game over. 205. You pour the powder into the goblet and the flame's color changes from red to blue. You hear the door to the next floor opening. Oh! Hello. The temperature. What did we do again? We combined the powder and the fireball? Or did I combine the goblet and the powder? No, we combined the powder and the fireball. Anyway. It says 205, right? Yeah, 205. You pour the powder into the goblet and the flame's color changes from red to blue. You hear the door to the next floor opening. The temperature drops rapidly and you start to shiver. As you wander the new floors, you hear an unfamiliar male voice in your head. Congratulations, you come further than most. I am the creator of this tower. What you hear is but a message embedded in its core. You must know that, in the end, you will be granted a magnificent power that could change everything you know. However, you must carefully choose its aspect, as a single mortal can control no more than one such ability. Each tower must seem tempting, but you can reach the top of only one of them. Choose wisely. Okay. Discard 1, 2, 3, and 169. Take card 187. Remember that there is still flame in the goblet. I'm going to write that down. Remember, there is still flame in goblet. Reveal location card L16 and card 163, the top of the tower. Ooh, exciting. Take card 74 and attach it to the location card for ease of use. Take a number of action tokens equal to half your stamina. To find out what Gilbert thinks about the door leading to the attic, combine his card with the upper floor map card, C074. You may now explore all revealed towers using all the action tokens you have. Exciting. Okay, we've got some stuff to do here. So we're getting rid of, wait, what are we starting at? 1, 2, 3. Okay, starting here. Get rid of 1, 2, 3 and 169. The powder and the goblet. Okay, I thought we combined the fireball and the goblet, but whatever. I guess we combined the powder and the goblet. Okay, so we get rid of those two. And we take 187. The highest it goes is 184. Take card C187. C. Oh, there's more here. Okay. Okay, we got to figure it out. 84, 85, 86, 87. Okay, take 187. And it is, cool. Okay. Got it. Remember, there's flame left in the goblet. Turn over L16. So that's this one. Oh. Okay. L16. And 163. Okay. Take 74. Okay. Goes there. Action tokens equal to half of our stamina. Our stamina is -1. So no action tokens. Combine 72 and 74. What? You told us to do that. You told us to do that. To find out what Gilbert is he not 72? Oh, he's 34. Why in the world did I make up 72? 34. Combine Gilbert with what? 74. Sorry, I'm 34, 70. Oh my God. 34 and 74. Okay, you hear a distant voice from the upper floor. The elements are all around us and their current balance is crucial to our survival. This tower will allow you to take control and reshape this balance. Okay. One step closer to the end. Ah. Hallelujah. How many hours have we done on this game, Moon? Like, I think this is like hour 8, 9. I appreciate how much content there is in this game. That was very cool. This doesn't really tell us anything, though, does it? The elements are all around us, and their current balance is crucial to our survival. This tower will allow you to take control and reshape this balance. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, my God. Well, there is a sad little man in the top left corner. So that's not good. Let me go back here. Oh, God. If I had a balcony, I might throw this computer off of it right now. Okay, gonna click refresh. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is a little angry man. That is a not good sign. Do I just wait or do I go refresh? Should we wait a second? Oh, man. All of our progress is going to be lost. Again. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, I'm going to hit refresh and see what happens. Wow. Wowie, wow. Oh my God. The board game gods were on our side tonight, friends. Where's the save button? No. There's no save button. So basically, a room on Tabletopia should never close unless you literally select close room. So even how last time I closed the window, we shouldn't have lost our game. I must have closed the room when I was playtesting and making rooms for my playtesting. Oh my goodness. I was actually going to flip the table. So yeah, refresh gang. Refresh worked. I feel like refresh doesn't always work, but it did in this situation. Okay, what does it say at the top again? To open the door, your current stamina must be at least 10. Get out of here. Our stamina is -1. When you have enough stamina, combine Gilbert with this card to enter. It will trigger the end of chapter 2. Oh, wow, we're almost at the end of chapter 2. All your stats will influence the epilogue.